Have trouble keeping your spirits up? We've got some cool ideas for that work. Sure as shooting! Just watch our new video and make stress toys. A smiley, a rainbow, sushi, and soap bubbles will put a smile back on your face immediately. Bunny is sick and tired of her life. She sits on a couch idly watching TV. Is she going to break the record in flipping through channels? Dolly doesn't approve of the idea. She rushes into the room and suggests having a lot of fun. It's time to get up from the couch. The whole world is waiting for you outdoors. Stand up. Come on. Move. Let's have some adventures. Bunny is still out of spirits. The air is way too fresh. Her friend is way too happy. And the fruit is way too sweet. How can I make Miss Grumpy smile? We need a big smiley right now. Fill a big yellow balloon with starch. Use a funnel. Tie a knot. Add bright knitting yarn pieces. Draw a funny smiley on the balloon with a black marker. Dolly gives Bunny a new friend. This yellow baby is made to cheer you up and make you smile. Stretch it and its smile becomes wider. It helps to cheer up my friend. It's a pity it doesn't last long. The smile seems to be not her cup of tea. Is she allergic to yellow? Miss Grumpy is not that easy to cheer up. None of Dolly's tricks help. Bunny looks unhappy. A whole cloud of blue thoughts appears above her head. Dolly wants to drive away all the clouds over her friend's head and turn them into a bright rainbow. Hot glue polyester fiber filling to both ends of a slinky. Shape a white cloud. Cut drops out of a blue foam rubber sheet. Cut out lightning out of gold cardboard. Hot glue the lightning and the drops to the cloud. Dolly shows her friend a rainbow appearing from a cloud. This is so funny! You can feel like a weather goddess. But Bunny still doesn't like it. Even the rainbow fades away with this mood. Bunny runs away from the annoying friend. Dolly decides to use a well-known antidote for stress: soap bubbles. Come on, Miss Grumpy, play with me. It seems that the soap method works, but Dolly gets excited too soon. Bunny agrees to play, only to get rid of her annoying friend. She hurries up to go away as soon as possible. But Dolly doesn't give up that easily. She has prepared a whole balloon of soap bubbles. Make a soap solution by mixing water with dish soap. Prick an empty soap bubble container with an awl a few times. Put it into a big balloon and hot glue to the neck. Pour the soap solution into the container. Fill the entire balloon. Bunny pretends that she likes her friend's invention a lot. Soap bubbles and a balloon? 2 in 1! It's so great! However, in a few minutes, the fickle girl gets bored with the soap bubbles, the balloon, and her friend. She leaves Dolly with her hurt feelings alone. Dolly is deeply resenting it, and she always starts doing her makeup whenever she's nervous. Now, it's Bunny's turn to cheer up her friend. But Dolly is unappeasable. She tried her best to raise her friend's spirits, while Bunny was so ungrateful. However, Bunny has a plan. She only needs her friend's EOS for it. Cut a foam plastic ball in half. Make a hole inside. Wrap the ball with a foam rubber sheet. Heat it using a hairdryer to make the foam rubber keep shape. Hot glue it to the ball. Cut off the excess. Repeat for the other half. Fasten Velcro to both details to let it join into the ball. Make slime. Mix stationery glue with shaving cream. Add Add acrylic paint. Pour in some liquid laundry detergent. Stir until you get the slime. Put it inside the ball. Make an EOS inscription using a modeling tool. Bunny gives Dolly the giant EOS. Open it up. There's a surprise gift inside. Dolly stretches out the pink slime inside the EOS. You can't be bored with it. And all quarrels are forgotten. A great fortune teller, Esmeralda, is waiting for a guest. She can see her coming with her third eye. Here she comes. Poor girl. She needs help immediately. Don't worry, Esmeralda will come to the rescue. Let's read your palm lines. Well, all 5 fingers are in place. That's good. The lifeline is very long, stretching to your elbow, so there is no need to worry. But let's look into my crystal ball. Put glitter and sequins into a clear plastic ball container. Fill it with baby oil. Use a syringe to make the job easier. Fill the syringe with colored water. Eject the colored water drops into the oil. Hot glue the hole. Esmeralda knows a thing or two about special effects. The ball turns bright. Magic outside Hogwarts? Take a closer look. Poor girl! So bright and rich your life will be. Glamour and magic will surround you. So take the ball and see by yourself. Esmeralda doesn't lie. The frog can prove it. Redhead has a new friend. Cactus George keeps her spirits up with its spines. And there is nothing that can raise Dolly's spirits. She suffers from terrible pain in her neck and shoulders. Redhead tries to help, but the massage only makes it worse. She feels like a cactus herself. Redhead comes up with an idea to make a new stress-reducing massage tool. Cover a rubber ball with light clay. Shape small spines over the entire surface. Let it harden. Put the ball in a cup. Paint the spines with white acrylic paint. I am massaging my friend's muscles with my new cactus massage tool. It works quite well. Dolly feels better at once. She likes the effect so much that she asks her friend to massage her back and even her knees. Should we open a cactus spa salon? The cactus massage will be a roaring success. Redhead seems to be way too anxious. Even an anti-stress coloring book doesn't help. Well, it's dangerous to stay with such a furious person in one room. I need to calm her down right now. Soak colored Orsby's balls in water. Let them sit for a few hours to swell up. Put them in a big clear bubble balloon. Tie it up with a rubber band. Add a ribbon. I bring the stress ball filled with Orsby's balls to my friend before she turns the entire room into a mess. I put it into her hands carefully. A cool squishy stress reliever works magic. Redhead becomes as nice as she's always been. Relax. Take it easy. We are waiting for a food delivery. There are traffic jams in the city. The delivery is delayed, and our hunger becomes stronger every minute. My friend argues with a manager and even with an answering machine. My hungry friend needs a stress reliever as soon as possible. And once there is no real food, I will try a soothing substitute. Wrap a pink sponge in plastic wrap tightly. Cut out a bigger sponge. Spray paint a piece of thin sponge green and wrap it around the pink cylinder. Tape it to fasten. Hot glue the bigger sponges on top. Put hot glue drops on the sponge to imitate rice. Paint it white. Spray paint 2 thin sponges black. Hot glue them to the roll. I conjure a roll for my friend. Though being a fake, it calms us down pretty well. We'll use the squishy until real food comes. The roll is so soft and funny. It can make time fly faster while we are waiting. Did you like our new weird stress toys? Then write in your comments how you are going to reduce your stress. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. See fish flying in the sky or your friend turning into a mermaid? Are you going to eat a flip-flop for lunch? Do you think we're having sunstroke? Nope! We're just going to show you new funny summer pranks. Blondie is getting ready to go to a beach. She must have taken all she needs: a beach towel, a snack, sunscreen. What else? Flip-flops! And while Blondie is looking for her shoes, Cindy sneaks in her special flip-flop on a plate. Cut a flip-flop sole out of paper. Melt white chocolate. Spread it over wafers and join them together. Cut off the excess, tracing the sole shape. Cover the wafers with food coloring, replicating the real flip-flop pattern. Apply the melted white chocolate to the side of the sole. Cut licorice candies at an angle. Make 3 round holes in the wafer sole. Stick in the licorice candies to imitate the belts. Blondie can't manage to find another flip-flop. How strange! Why is it on a plate? And why does it smell so good? Well, here is cutlery. Blondie cuts the delicious flip-flop. Crunch! Let's have a snack before going to the beach. And meanwhile, Cindy puts the real flip-flops back. Blondie is busy building something in the sand. Hurry up! Call the architects! Bring building equipment and supplies. A huge construction is going to be here. A sandcastle with seashell decorations. The construction is in full swing. Blondie is almost ready to lease her castle to tourists. But she hasn't expected this trick from the sea. The castle is heavily damaged by a tsunami. Blondie is disappointed. All her constructing efforts have been for nothing. However, her friend's castle is safe and sound. No tidal wave can ruin it. I wonder what her secret is. Take a rectangular base of extruded polystyrene foam, cardboard, or foam plastic. Construct castle towers on it using appropriate plastic containers. Hot glue to secure. Make a castle wall with a battlement from extruded polystyrene foam. Leave the main entrance open. Let seahorses guard it. Hot glue them to the base. Cover the entire surface of the castle with acrylic ground paint. Coat it with clear acrylic lacquer and sprinkle it with sand nicely. Repeat it a few times to apply 2 or 3 sand layers. Decorate the castle with seashells. Hot glue them to the sand. Daisy has a real architectural masterpiece. This Rococo epic castle can stand up to a lot of waves. Moreover, the sand castle is movable, so we can take it along to a photo shoot. We've been lying down for so long that we will stick to the sand soon. It's high time to go for a walk, and I've prepared special flip-flops so that it's easier for my friend to walk on the hot sand. Draw big flippers on thick cardboard. Cut them out with a utility knife. Attach rubber flip-flops to the flippers. Come on! Redhead puts on her flip-flops. Oops! It seems they are a few sizes bigger. Flippers appear from the sand. Redhead can make only a few steps. No, she's definitely not an amphibian girl. The sea must have swallowed my friend. She has been swimming for hours. She will turn into a fish this way. Redhead comes out of the sea like a marine goddess. She has been swimming for so long that she has started turning into a mermaid. She doesn't have a tail yet, but some scales have appeared on her body. Cut out felt pieces. Snip out emerald sequin strings to be of the same width as the felt and attach the strings in overlapping rows to get a fish scale effect. Attach double-sided tape to the other side. Bewildered Blondie examines her friend. It's so weird! The scales reflect the sunlight so beautifully. And Redhead is happy to share her sparkling scales with her friend. Take some! Feel like a mermaid! The girls are looking for the best lagoon to have a rest in. The sun is shining, the waves are lapping. Daisy keeps blowing soap bubbles, and Blondie has already built up her biceps by rowing. At last, they find an excellent place for a rest. Did your friend go for a swim? Let her meet a little sea friend. This is my cute jellyfish, Louise. Cut a circle out of plastic film. Thread light, thin ribbon through a needle. Pass the ribbon through the perimeter of the circle and gather the film. Shape a jellyfish body. Cut a separate piece of the film into long strips. Pass the ribbon through each strip. Pull up the ribbon to make the strips wavy like jellyfish arms. Tie the arms to the jellyfish body with the ribbon. Fill a clear plastic bag with water and tie it up. Leave some air in it so that the jellyfish can float. Put the bag into the jellyfish. Pull up and tie up the ribbon. Daisy keeps swimming without suspecting any danger, but Jellyfish Louise is coming close. I pull it up with fishing line. Hello! Jellyfish Louise is actually a very nice pet, but my friend doesn't know it. She jumps out of the sea. Don't be afraid, Louise won't hurt you. It's not a real jellyfish. Redhead dozes off while sunbathing. Perfect time for a simple beach prank. Put a turtle toy on your friend's body. Apply foundation to the skin around the toy. Make it look like a tan. I wake up my friend. She sits and throws off the turtle. But then she notices a pale turtle trace on her body. Did this reptile really spoil my tan? Redhead is in despair. Calm down, it's just a prank. You can wipe it off easily. It's a hot summer afternoon, but Redhead is sunbathing without a hat. This fashionista thinks that neither a bandana nor a hat can suit her. She's afraid it will spoil her beach hairdo. But I know how to make her change her mind. Redhead lies down in the sun. All of a sudden, a huge fish flies above her. Oh, darling, it seems that I have sunstroke. I can see flying fish. Cut a big fish image into parts. Take fabric of different marine shades. Tape the paper fragments to the fabric. Be sure to make allowances. Cut out all the parts, interchanging the colors. Decorate the fins with organza. Hot glue the fish. Cover the seams with sequin strings. Cut out an eye out of yellow satin ribbon. Add a blue pupil. Turn over the fish and make a construction to hold the kite. Make a skeleton out of bamboo skewers. Cut out drinking straws. Fasten the skewers in the straw pieces. Hot glue to the fabric. Thread fishing line from the front and tie up to secure the skewers. My kite frightens Redhead pretty seriously. There can't be any fish in the sky. It must be a sign of sunstroke. She covers her head without a murmur. And my fish kite keeps flying in the sky. Everyone has a friend who will keep you busy even on a beach. You have to give her a hat, sunglasses, a phone for a selfie, hand over sunscreen, and find a swimming mask. Take an old swimming mask. Use hot glue to attach seashells to the inside of the mask. Put clear blue slime on top of it. Spread it among the seashells. Once, my friend needs my help so badly. I've got an unusual swimming mask. Let's see how she will manage diving on her own. The SeaWorld will be right before her eyes. Did you like our beach ideas for summer pranks? Then hurry up and write in your comments how you are going to prank your friends on vacation. Will you make fake jellyfish or a wafer flip-flop? Or will you build a weird sandcastle? And don't forget